Alright guys, so the Bungie stream happened earlier today, and in this video we're going over all the changes that they went over. They did say this is just part of the changes, this isn't everything. So they did tease a few other changes, so we'll have to wait until Tuesday for the patch notes. But here we go. Pulse rifles. The high rate of fire pulse rifles like Clever Dragon, I think the Waltz, Grasping Mallet, those had reduced fire speeds, so rate of fire is decreased on that. By the stream it didn't look like by a whole lot, so they're still going to be pretty decent. Their magazine size got lowered, so Clever Dragon usually has 30. They showed it with 24, and if you use braced frame or probably small bore, they didn't say anything about that one, it will further decrease it now to 18 bullets in a magazine, so ouch. High caliber rounds and flinch properties or whatever in these types of pulse rifles also got nerfed, so they will flinch less and make other people flinch less. Let me make that clear. High impact pulse rifles got buffed, so things like Red Death got buffed, which is awesome. Kind of excited to try that out. They increased the fire rate, so they'll fire a little bit faster. It kind of looked like they were too bursting when they were showing it, so very excited to test that out come Tuesday. And also they got an airborne accuracy buff. So when you're jumping and you're shooting a high rate of impact pulse, you have a better chance of landing your shots. Hand cannons. Their accuracy with your first shot, so you take one shot, bam, gets a huge accuracy buff, which is awesome. They said it is reverted full on back to year one accuracy. Very excited about that. But we do say if you do spam your shots, they will cause bloom, so it may cause ghost bullets. So if you might want to take your time if you're a little further away from your target. Range was decreased a bit, and range fall off is more severe. So closer you are, the better it is. I'm gonna say this really looked like it affected Last Word a lot, which is too bad. But at the same time, not so much. Scouts are going to be affected less by flinch, which is nice. Auto rifles. Here's where I get excited, because for the last couple weeks, they've been talking about this weapon balance. I've been saying, please, Bungie, please give me high impact autos like the Soros back. They get a damage buff. Not only do they get a damage buff on high impact rate of fire, high impact slow rate of fire on rifles, they got an airborne accuracy buff just like high impact pulse rifles, and they also got a headshot damage increase. So not only do they get a regular damage increase, if you can land your crits, they showed the Genesis chain doing 34 to the head, which is pretty awesome. It wasn't melting people, but they were going down pretty quickly. I'm very happy to see that. Alright, now shotguns. These things, I won't say they got hit hard because they didn't even touch the range, which would have been the one thing I would have touched. But rangefinder, that perk got reduced by 25%. Also, with rangefinder, your aim down sights speed got reduced, so it now takes longer to get into your sights. You've got an airborne accuracy nerf, so you can't go jumping around and flying all over the place and get those crispy matador shots anymore. They nerfed hip fire, so you no longer have aim assist or magnetism. You do have to aim down sights to get aim assist on shotguns, which I'm fine with that. I really am. Shotguns no longer do precision damage except for Universal Remote and the Chaperone. And in order to deal with this in PvE, they gave shotguns a 20% damage buff, which is nice. Now that's it as far as we know that they went over on weapon balance. Class balance, they didn't touch on things. We'll just go over it and then I'll give you my thoughts. Blade Dancers. I know your super kind of sucks right now, but it's about to get a little bit worse. Hungering Blade got nerfed, so instead of returning your shields and your health with every kill, it's only going to restore your health. No longer will it give you your shields back as well, so you'll be in that red health, and that's it. Which, I don't use Blade Dancer to begin with, so, you know, I can still feel that one sucking. They're doing something with Blink and Shinobu's Vows, probably nerfing Shinobu's Vows. I really think they should have touched skip grenades, those things, at least the range. I really hope that's in the patch notes. I really do. Throwing knives got a PvE buff, if you want to call it that. They will now do solar damage, so evidently they weren't before, which they should have been to begin with, but now they are, so that's great. Titans. Juggernaut is the only thing that got nerfed, and it's not the best nerf. There's still, instead of, I'll just go over what they did change. It won't activate in the air, so you can't Titan skate and have it. So you have to be on the ground to activate it. Once you jump, you only have about a second to use it before it goes away. So no Titan skating whatsoever with Juggernaut. I like that. What I was hoping for is a damage amount. That thing can take a full-on golden gun shot with Celestial Nighthawk, and Titans still be fine. I really was hoping to see that changed, but patch notes, maybe. Doubt it. Warlocks, saving the best for last. Stormcaller melee range was nerfed to bring it in with all the other Warlock melee ranges. They didn't say anything about the Stormcaller perk. I can't remember what it's called, but it further increases the range. They didn't say anything about that, so I don't know if that comes in to effect at all. Storm Trance got nerfed a little bit. If you're using Landfall, your Storm Trance will drain faster. So don't know if that includes the Nothing Manacles is the wrong one. Machines, Nothing Machines, something machines that grants Landfall. They didn't say anything about how that comes into play. It would be interesting to find that out. Yeah, that's it. So last and final change is to special weapon ammo. They teased that a little bit. It's an interesting one, I'll say that. With every match you start, you will have special ammo. But just like heavy ammo, once you die, that's it. It's gone. They did say weapons like not No Land Beyond, but Invective, Icebreaker, and Sidearms will not be affected by that. So Sidearms probably get a little bit more use. But to deal with that, special ammo will spawn in every 60 seconds instead of, I think it's like a minute and a half. So, and then they decrease the range from 100 meters to 75 meters to be in the pickup radius. So you're gonna have to be decently close to special ammo again to get that pickup. So that's all the changes that they went over. More or less agree with them. A couple I would have liked to have seen get changed a bit more. Juggernaut specifically, and skip grenades. But other than that, I'm pretty excited for Tuesday. It might be the first time in a little while that I actually spend a decent amount of time in the Crucible. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Just keep in mind, this isn't every single change. This is just the change that they went over in this stream. To get the full details, we'll have to wait till Tuesday with the patch notes. So like the video if you did in fact like it. Subscribe to the channel. We don't just do news updates, but we also do solo player guides to the Nightfalls, weapon reviews, all kinds of cool stuff. If you don't want to miss a video, hit the bell button next to the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss any of my sweet vids. And share this video with your friends. Not only will they get some more info out of it, it'll help my channel out a lot. And if you do that, I'll give you a hug through the internet. Maybe. And yeah, other than that, I will talk to you guys later.
We can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.